Hi, my name is Yumi. I am a marketing researcher. Today I'm going to introduce LAON People's AI traffic solution. Let me introduce Luke from LAON People.
Thank you, Yumi. The LAON People and the AI traffic solution is quite a spectacular system. I'm looking forward to going over this with you.
Sure. What is LAON People AI traffic solution?
Okay, well, the AI solution that LAON People has is they've started off with a deep learning solution, and they've moved that on to the traffic industry with data processing and their camera system. So the original system that LAON People started with, they did a test in Anyang City in South Korea, where they wanted to reduce the congestion in the city, and by recognizing how many vehicles, what the size of the vehicles were, what was quite amazing, in all weather conditions they had a 95% vehicle detection accuracy, and they were able to reduce the congestion by 20% over last year, same time last year.
That's amazing. I don't need to wait anymore.
It's nice not to have to wait in traffic.
Mm-hmm. Could you explain how LAON People AI traffic solution works?
Yes. So the solution works like this. So the cameras are set up at each of the intersections in all four directions, and they analyze images that they see that have been trained into the system. So looking at the intersection, they're able to recognize how many cars are going through the intersections, how many cars are in queue, how many pedestrians are crossing, how many bikes are there, the turn lanes, and incidences. And all that's being sent back, and the data is being collected and analyzed in the traffic center. And the traffic center allows for adjustments to be made to the timing of those intersections to allow smoother and less congestion at the intersections. Okay, so this is how it works. What we've done is we've set up the system so that we've selected regions of interest, so ROI. This blue area are the queue lengths for each lane. The green area here is for the pedestrian walking area. You can see we have a stop line for the vehicles to stop at. We have a left turn. You can see that car going through the left turn, and the box changes color. You can see the changing color as they're coming through the straight. So it's actually counting each of these vehicles and the type of vehicle that's going straight, as well as any cars that are going to be making a left. And we'll see some cars going through here, and they'll change to a yellow. So all of these zones, the camera is recognizing the vehicles, counting them, and classifying them in each of the lanes as they're turning either left, straight, or right. As you see, that just changed.
Oh, that's very impressive. So can we analyze this four-way intersection or only one-way direction?
Okay, so yeah, so we can do a four-way intersection, as you can see here. This is all synchronized together, all four directions, north, south, east, and west. And what we can do here is we have classifications. We can do counts from one direction, all directions. We can do vehicles by one direction or all four directions. We can look at the queue length and the wait time from one direction or all directions. So again, it's quite detailed. What we can do here, and the data that we can pull from this to assist is great.
Oh, look, do you have any detailed analysis of one-way direction?
Okay, so yeah, so from a detailed analysis of this, again, you can see that we're also doing the detailed analysis of direction, total for the intersection, how many vehicles. But if you look here, we've got a classification of all these vehicles that are going through, so you can see the car.
Yeah, I can see the passenger vehicles, bus, and 3 kinds of trucks and motorcycle.
Okay, and again, LAON People has trained the system so that it recognizes those vehicles.
Oh.
It's also counting them by direction, U-turns, left turn, right turn, and straight through. And it's all graphically simulated as well for all the directions. So you can see this is quite impressive.
Yeah. So this is my last question. Currently, LAON People's system is very elaborated with many players in U.S. market. How do you plan to introduce LAON People in U.S. market?
Okay, well, currently we have a three-phase approach. Our current step into the market here is to introduce our software as a solution for counting just standard counts. Current traffic agencies are recording some video, and then they're manually looking at the video and counting it manually with a manual device. With an AI type system, we can do so much more recording and counting for a longer period of time, so we can get much more value out of a 24-hour period of recording at one intersection than the traffic engineer can get out of 30 minutes once a day. This allows for, again, much smoother and much better data for the process. Our second approach is to show them the difference between their current cameras that they're using, the lower resolution cameras compared to our edge cameras that are much higher resolution. And the results are going to be quite amazing. As you can see here, these are with high resolution cameras, and the approach works really well there. And the third phase is to try to find some partners here in the U.S. to integrate in our current product to assist, and that would be with some of the controller companies.
Okay, thank you for introduction of your own explanation, and thank you for watching the video.
Thank you, Yume.
Thank you.